Pointer has 90 stand and dunk still. Pointer has 90 stand and dunk.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics facing the Kings. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Garnett is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Stockton. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Shaq. Nails the baby hook.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Frazier the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
And the Kings with possession. This one for three. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Wilkins finds Stockton. Now here is Havlicek. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after two shots. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Frazier.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Stolen by Bird. Pass to Frazier. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Jordan for the three. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got 7 points.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Havlicek, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season. Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Now, here is Bird. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put Larry Bird on the free throw line. And it's on John Havlicek. Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Havlicek. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Bird way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Wilkins kicks to Stockton. O'Neal passes to Garnett. On the wing, Havlicek. Garnett with a screen on George. And it's Havlicek missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Bird, takes a three. The three-pointer is right on target. Bird's got 7.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Celtics trail by 8. Havlicek outside. It's Garnett on the wing. O'Neal a screen on Frazier. Stockton from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is George. Nothing on the board. Pass to Bird. Shaq against Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Basket counts.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here are the Kings now. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Dominique Wilkins.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. On defense, Sacramento leading by 5. And stolen by Jordan. The finish and the dunk by Jordan.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed but always in complete control.
Jordan's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Maravich the pass to Gilmore. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside, Maravich. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kings leading now by 4. Frazier dishes to Jordan. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Abdul-Jabbar from the post. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
No good from Maravich. Jordan against Maravich. And the dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And here's Dumars outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Sacramento up by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for the Celtics, Dumars is out there with Maravich. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Paul passes to Embiid over Gilmore. Embiid, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Dumars kicks to Wilkins. Celtics passing it around. Here's Maravich. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Now here's Love. Pete Maravich misses his last shot. Love kicks to Paul. 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Maravich from the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Boston making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. Ginobili dishes to Paul. Pass to Artest. Over to the wing. Embiid trying to break loose. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Artest.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Maravich. Over Paul. No good from Maravich. Sacramento leading by 5. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his first points of the night.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
No good from Maravich. Maravich has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Artest on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Clock at 6 for 3. Maravich. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Ginobili. Shoots over Dumars. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Maravich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Havlicek comes in for Wilkins. And it's Stockton in for Dumars. Now here's Ginobili. Still yet to score. Paul with the 3. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Havlicek. And that's collected by Love.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Embiid. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here is Stockton. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space. You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Artest. Joe Dumars, he's checked in for Maravich. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, here is Havlicek. He has 6. Garnett with a screen on Artest. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Havlicek's got 9 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Joel Embiid. Bird comes in for Kevin Love. Paul George, he's checked in for Ron Artest. And it's Jordan in for Ginobili. Shaq's checked in for Boston. Now here is George. Still without a basket. Here's Jordan. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 4. Stockton looking around. Pass to Garnett. Over Bird. And it's Bird with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Jordan. Nice D from Dumars. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Philadelphia. Stockton with no one around him. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Jordan outside in the corner. George with it. Bird outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Bird's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. To the middle, Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Stockton against Paul. Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Five seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Garnett. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
And taking a look at the Kings, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have 4s, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. So with Love on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. We've got George. Bird out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Frazier. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Now here's Shaq. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Havlicek missing. And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Frazier. Jordan, the bounce pass. George with no one around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. George has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Kings. Garnett outside. On the wing, Havlicek. Defended by George. And it's Havlicek missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Bird's shot is good.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
And here's Stockton following Larry Bird's 3. On the wing, Havlicek nails the wide open jump shot. Havlicek's got 11 points. Here is Frazier. hasn't made one yet. 90 seconds now into the second half. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Jordan. Frazier outside. From deep, George. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. At the top of the key, Stockton. Havlicek with a screen on Jordan. Shaq passes to Havlicek. It's stolen by Frazier. And he drives in, shoots over Wilkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 6. Garnett dishes to Havlicek. No good from outside.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Ano Ginobili's checked in for Frazier. And it's the Celtics with the ball. 8-point game. Knocks it loose. Gilmore passes to Stockton. Garnett against Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Havlicek. The shot missing. Excellent D there from George.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Now, here is Havlicek. 11 points in the game. Wilkins kicks to Havlicek. Connects from three-point range. Havlicek's got 14 points for the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And Boston with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Celtics trail by 5. Garnett the pass to Stockton. Garnett with the screen for Stockton. And it's off from three-point range. Ginobili against Stockton. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
1:57 left to play in the third. Outside Wilkins for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Guard it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. O'Neal's checked in for Garnett. Dumars comes in for Havlicek. And it's Maravich in for Stockton. On defense, the Celtics trailing by 4. Murphy inside, covered by Dumars. Murphy against Dumars. Nice D from Dumars.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. And there it is for him. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Pass to Ginobili. Now Artest. 6 to shoot. Mobley is screened. Artest kicks to Ginobili. Puts up a 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Outside, Maravich. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Gilmore, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now, here is Maravich. 8 points for him. Pass to Shaq. Outside Dumars. For the lead. They get it back. Gilmore. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Sacramento up 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Sacramento. The lead is 2 on the floor for Boston. We've got Garnett. Maravich is out there with Joe Dumars. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Out to Maravich. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Sacramento making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Joel Embiid. Bird comes in for Kevin Love. And it's George in for Ron Artest. Havlicek, he's checked in for Boston. Stockton comes in for Maravich. Now, here is Dumars to take the lead. It's hauled in by Bird.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Offensive rebound. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Gilmore passes to Garnett. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Stockton. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Garnett, the screen. Here's Havlicek. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Kings leading. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to George. And here's Bird from the arc. Sacramento again missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Stockton the pass to Havlicek. To take the lead. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Stolen by Havlicek. Garnett with it. George picks him up. Havlicek dishes to Stockton. Back to Havlicek. There's the screen. And here's Dumars outside.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And George kicks to Ginobili. Lobs it up for Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Frazier, he's checked in for Sacramento. O'Neal's checked in for the Celtics. Wilkins comes in for Dumars. George against Havlicek. Over George. Boston, no good that time either. Jordan on the wing. Defended by Wilkins. Bird, the pass to George. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it's on John Havlicek.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Now here's Garnett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Larry Bird.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
Both good from the line that time.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Frazier dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bird. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Garnett. Shot's good from Bird.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Celtics trail by 4. Stockton outside. Now here's Garnett. Havlicek the pass to Garnett. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Kevin Garnett with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. The 11-footer. Havlicek outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Kings leading now by 4. Jordan outside. Bird dishes to Frazier. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
It's Garnett on the wing. Pass to Havlicek. Garnett with a screen on George. And it's Havlicek missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
It's good. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. There's 18 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Havlicek kicks to Stockton. Here's Garnett. So the Kings win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry, also Johnson out there, and it's McGrady in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With the fadeaway, and he gets the bucket.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Outside Johnson. From 9 feet out. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Olajuwon. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Wembanyama. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I tell you what, he's got deep range.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here's McGrady. No good with a layup. And here are the Suns. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night now. That free throw, no good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Ewing. Second shot opportunity. That puts him in the lead. Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Phoenix making a switch here. And Johnson drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Pettit. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Duncan.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Curry's shot is off. Suns trail by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Pettit. The 3 is up. Here's Wembanyama. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. Thomas passes to Gasol. Here's Thomas. Gasol with it. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Thompson.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot out. It makes him so much more lethal.
Here's Kuzi. Still no points. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson pulls it in.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Pierce. Gasol, the screen. This one for three. Pierce can't get to it. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Gasol. And there's the rejection. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Here's Pettit. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Now Thomas. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Pass to Thomas. Thompson with it. Gasol, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson's shot is off. The Suns trailing. Stolen by Thompson. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Thompson. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 3. After this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. Inside, here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Suns trail by 5. To the paint. Lillard against Johnson. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 7-point differential. Here's Iverson. The Warriors pull it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got his first points in this one.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside Johnson, out to the right wing. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by Pettit. Suns trail by 7. Here's Kukoc. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For 3. Pettit, good.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Duncan. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Iverson with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he drives in. Now Lillard. Here's Iverson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Warriors leading. McGrady, the pass to Johnson. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Iverson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Here's McGrady. Kuzi with a rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McGrady. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Johnson. Over to the wing. They set a pick. Here's McGrady. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. The Suns trailing. Here's Iverson. Here's Olajuwon. A minute 42 left in the second. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Now here's Thomas. Still without a bucket. Gasol passes to Marion. Pass to Pierce. Clock at 6. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. And the Suns with possession. Big run right now for them. 11-2. Wembanyama screen. Here's Kuzi. They get it back. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Gasol. To the wing on the left. Marion passes to Thomas. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuzi. Thomas defends. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The floater. It's rebounded by Pierce. Thomas outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. No good on the second free throw. Got it up. He can't hit that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson. Kuzi, the pass to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gervin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
A deep 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gervin. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Kuzi. No made baskets yet. Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
It's good.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with a steal from deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside Wembanyama. Gervin, pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Wemby showing off the range.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Outside Curry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 12.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Olajuwon. Drops in the short one. Olajuwon's gotten his second bucket. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Johnson passes to Curry. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Phoenix making a switch here. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Johnson with it. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. That won't go either for Curry.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Kuzi. Here's Pettit. He's covered by Curry. Pettit misses. Curry looking it over. Here's Duncan, covered by Wembanyama. Duncan, the pass to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Pettit. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry rises up and hits the 3.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Iverson, defended by Thompson. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Gasol. Here's Pierce. And again, it's Golden State.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Here's Iverson, defended by Thompson. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors trailing. Thomas outside. Pass to Pierce. And here's Gasol, covered by Wembanyama. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Suns on D. Thompson's shot is off. Thomas against Lillard. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Good D by Wallace. 36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pierce. Thompson outside. For the lead. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. Lillard right side. Shot clock at 6. There's contact, but Lillard slips through. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Suns ahead, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Ewing in at the center position, locking down the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Iverson passes to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
To the middle. Tipped. Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The Warriors pull it in. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Curry. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. The Suns leading. Curry passes to Ewing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And here are the Suns now. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Olajuwon. Warriors with the rebound. Ewing's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Duncan. Here's McGrady. The 3. It's hauled in by Pettit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Blocked! And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Kuzi. On target from range. Kuzi's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Golden State. Johnson passes to Ewing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's the pick. To the inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Now Curry. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Ewing. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Ewing's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Pettit. Here's Gervin. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 9 rebounds now. The three from Curry. Oh, ho, ho! Curry showing off the range.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Wembanyama's checked in for the Suns. And Golden State also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Wembanyama, screen on Johnson. Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson. Wembanyama, pass to Kuzi. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors leading. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Great open look there.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Olajuwon. Fades back. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Olajuwon. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Johnson passes to Ewing. From about 16. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Olajuwon. He can't get that one to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Johnson on the wing. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Wembanyama finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Wembanyama. From deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Warriors call timeout. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Outside Johnson. The shake. And he buries it.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, off target. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. So with Drexler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Pippen. Malone is out there with Mutombo. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Pippen, the pass to Mutombo. Leonard looking around. They grab their own miss. Mutombo is screen on Hill. Inside. Outside for Pippen. Mutombo sets a screen. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Doncic outside. Hill inside. Leonard's there. Hill inside. He's covered by Leonard. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Malone.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Giannis. Great touch on the 16-footer. Giannis has got the opening field goal of the game for New York.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they've finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Mitchell passes to Hill. Here's Robinson. Doesn't go that time. Mutombo with some nice D. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Mutombo dishes to Antetokounmpo. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Mutombo. Antetokounmpo kicks to Leonard. And the 3-ball is good.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
Doncic outside. Robinson. Rebound, Malone.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Outside Leonard. Over Hill. Leonard, no luck. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte. Mitchell passes to Doncic. Outside Hill. Pass to Robinson. over Malone. And it's Robinson again missing.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Leonard against Hill. From outside the arc, another miss by Leonard.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one drops. Edwards has come in for Donovan Mitchell. West is checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Hill.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act and a special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball, too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it, too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's Robinson after Moses Malone scored. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, West passes to Malone. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh, Moses Malone. That was a major league throwdown.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Magic trail by 7. Robinson a screen on West. And here's Doncic from the arc. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Malone. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Here's Mutombo. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Doncic outside. There's a screen by Robinson. And Arizon gets it to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And Orlando making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. And then for New York, Walton comes in for Mutombo. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Walton. Outside Pippen. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
A second chance effort. Malone with the block.
Yeah, how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Edwards, he's checked in for Orlando. McAdoo is checked in for New York. Drexler comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Knicks with the lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McAdoo. Back to Pippen. Pass to West. There's the 3. Arizon grabs the board. To the inside, Towns, and it's sent back by McAdoo. From deep three-point territory, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. McAdoo out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Drexler. Then there's West. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow-through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Edwards kicks to Halliburton. Back to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Drexler passes to Thurman. Back to Drexler. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here is Weber. He has yet to score. Halliburton against West. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. An and one opportunity.
The Knicks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. That's good from Halliburton. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There goes Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Weber.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Halliburton in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Giannis. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Halliburton outside. Here's the 3. A rebound by Thurman. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Robinson's checked in for the Magic. Doncic comes in for Halliburton. Mutombo is checked in for New York. Malone comes in for McAdoo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Mutombo is screen on Edwards. Antetokounmpo inside. Edwards there. West, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here is Edwards. Jerry West making his last shot. And the rejection by Giannis.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Edwards. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. Now Edwards. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Grant Hill, he's checked in for the Magic. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Edwards. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Knicks. Drexler comes in for West. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Mutombo sets a screen. Doncic against Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Malone. And the Knicks miss again. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Doncic. Weber looking around. Back to Doncic. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Hill. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Drexler passes to Giannis. Hill against Drexler. Some nice passing by New York here.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Towns, he's checked in for Weber. And so Mutombo nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Towns. Scoreless thus far. Mitchell outside. Robinson a screen on Drexler. For 3, Mitchell. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pippen the pass to Mutombo. Over Robinson. On the money with the shot from the left block. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hi,
Well, I think for the Knicks, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Orlando Magic. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Towns is out there with Robinson. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Hill. Out to Doncic. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 7. Giannis outside. Down low. Here's Malone. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Inside, Leonard with the steal. Antetokounmpo passes to Malone. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Malone's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks. Outside, Towns. Mitchell kicks to Hill. Drills it from outside. Hill's got 5 points so far.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
The Magic making a switch here. Yaw's checked back in. And New York with a change here, too. Drexler's checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Malone. And it's Luka with the rebound. The Magic trail by 11. Hill passes to Towns. Orlando moving the ball around. The three for Doncic. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Leonard. Malone right side. Towns with the steal. Here's Hill. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Leonard.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Mitchell outside. Doncic looking it over. Towns wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So for the Knicks, Walton's checked in for Mutombo. McAdoo comes in for Moses Malone. And West subs in for Antetokounmpo. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Halliburton against West. Now here's Drexler. Not a lot of room. Outside Leonard. Clock is at 3. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 10. Back to Weber. Outside for Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Leonard. And here's Drexler. Still scoreless. And they'll get another chance. West outside. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by Yao.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against the Kings, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best. And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
West passes to McAdoo.
Oh, Clark! Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
And the serious dunk to finish it off. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Edwards can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The 3 from Drexler. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. The Magic trail by 10. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by West. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Harrison. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Edwards, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounds.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Edwards will bring it up for Orlando. A 12-point game. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Antetokounmpo out there with West. Then there's Pippen. And it's Thurman in at the center. Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. They set the pick to the paint and stolen by Yao. Edwards against Antetokounmpo. Now Halliburton. Here's Harrison. Yao with it. Here's Halliburton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Halliburton's got it back down to within single digits for the Magic.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Halliburton against West. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Halliburton with it. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Yao. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Weber. Mitchell, he's checked in for Edwards. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Halliburton. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Mitchell wide open. Another miss by Orlando. The Knicks leading by 11. Outside Leonard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Magic making a change here. Hill's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Pippen's checked in for West. David Robinson with the rebound. On offense, here are the Magic. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Mutombo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Leonard the pass to Pippen. Over Mitchell. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got the lead up to 13 now for New York.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
The three for Doncic. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard dishes to Pippen. Pass to Malone. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Leonard scores at all three levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hill kicks to Mitchell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Giannis outside. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Good on the bucket.
Inside, Hill can be a problem finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 14. The three doesn't go for him. And Orlando has possession. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Second free throw, no good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Leonard the pass to Malone. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New York with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hill kicks to Doncic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Hill against Leonard. To the middle. Kicks it out to Malone. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Over Mitchell. Pippen misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Miami Heat. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Hardaway, the pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Pass to Nowitzki. Now Bryant takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Fires the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game, and he drops the first.
I mean, there's no doubt that Kevin Durant is still one of the most lethal long-range players in the game today. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Robertson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's McHale inside. It's tipped. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Howard, the pass to Baylor. Bryant outside from behind the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Bryant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Outside Hardaway. Pass to McHale. Irving with it. Here's Hardaway, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Durant's got 7.
Well, with the skill and size to score from anywhere on the court, Durant produces huge numbers pretty much on a nightly basis.
Here's Robertson. Now here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Poke loose. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Off with the layup.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Down low. Doubled by Durant. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bryant. Four on the clock. And it's Irving with a rebound. Miami trailing. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Baylor. And here's Bryant outside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bryant's gone 2 of 4 from distance. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hardaway's checked in for Hardaway. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Here's Bosch. Pass to Hardaway. To the paint. Bosch, the pass to Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. Howard with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Moncrief. The rebound by Bosch.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Irving, the pass to Bosch. 1:07 left in the first quarter here.
And that's why CB continues to be one of the most difficult covers in the league.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. The Clippers making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Moncrief. Here's Nowitzki. No points so far.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
41 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Worthy. Pass to Robertson. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Nowitzki. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Hardaway with it. Here's Wade. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Andre Drummond, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Bosch. From about 19, it's hauled in by Kobe. The Clippers lead by 3. Floats one. The rebound by Bosch.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Wade. He's scoreless. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Harden. On the wing, Bryant from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Bryant's got 11. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And here are the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Heat. Bryant, the pass to Archibald. They set the screen. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised you didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Hardaway. To the left wing. Here's Bosch. Pass to Rodman. Clock at 6. Fades away. Bosch, no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Bryant. Oh,
I mean, just
something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Drummond. No points yet. Pass to Bosch. Here's Wade. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Good on both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
McHale, no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Heat trail by 8. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Wade. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
Outside Harden. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by McHale.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Launches it. Harden missing again. Back to Hardaway. Oh, it's stolen. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Harden. Bryant's got 17 points.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
1:57 left in the first half of this one. Outside Irving. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Irving. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. And then on Friday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pass to McHale. On the wing, Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Robertson. He's got 5.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
On the wing, Durant. From downtown. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 10.
And I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. 34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Durant. The rebound by Nowitzki.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Bryant. 17 points in the game. Pass to Robertson. Launches a 3. Tries again. Howard's shot's good.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Shoots. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Taking a look at the Clippers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Execution, these guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. On the floor for the Clippers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Hardaway, the pass to McHale. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles leading by 7. Right wing. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Baylor. Fires for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Oh, they get a hand on it. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside for Irving. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And that one drops for him. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pass to Nowitzki. Puts up a three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Heat trail by 7. To the inside. Here's McHale. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. That one's no good. And it's Miami's ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, no one's stopping the KD pull-up. One of the most deadly shots this league's ever seen.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Durant's got 3 of his 5 threes to find the net. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3 ball. And the Clippers miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside for Irving. Durant with it. Five to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Clippers lead by 3. To the wing, right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Bosch. Here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by James Harden.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And Durant with the block.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
Wade, that's good. Wade's got 6 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Clippers in the lead. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Daniels is checked in. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Archibald, defended by Hardaway. Archibald, good. Archibald's got his first bucket in this one. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Here's Bosch. Shot on the wing. No good there.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Inside.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Hardaway, the pass to Rodman. To the right side. Here's Wade, defended by Harden. Wade misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Archibald. Back to Daniels. Here's Archibald. To the middle. Here's Mourning. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mourning's gotten his second bucket of the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Wade, defended by Harden. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Bosh, no good. Here's Worthy. The baseline J is on the way. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the score. Get up to throw down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. On the wing, Wade. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Bryant inside. Pass to Daniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's McHale. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. Second chance effort. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Heat trail by 9. Here's Wade. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Outside Harden. Pass to Robertson. Here's Baylor. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from 14. McHale, the pass to Jordan. Oh, rejected by Howard. And he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. Jordan with a screen on Bryant. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Bryant outside. Here's the 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
On the wing, Durant. Got a piece of it. Pass to Robertson. And he lobs it up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? Got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
Irving's checked in for Wade. Hardaway, the pass to Durant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. And here is Irving. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bryant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Unloads. Deflected. And they're able to recover. He buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 16.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Now Hardaway. Durant for 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's Robertson, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Bryant. Here's Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. And a nice finish on the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
The Clippers lead by 11. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Bryant. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Outside Durant. Steps back and shoots. The rebound by Robertson. Bryant outside. Here's Robertson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Here's Hardaway to the paint. Jordan, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to McHale. Outside Durant. There's the triple. He drops it from range. .24 seconds left in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Nowitzki. Here's Baylor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent.